In level 2, we learned a 1-octave pentatonic shape. Earlier in level 3, we learned a 2-octave pentatonic shape. Now let's learn a 3-octave pentatonic shape and get you playing across the whole neck. So go grab your guitar and see if you can keep up. Alright, let's do a little review on what a pentatonic scale is and why we should learn them. A pentatonic scale comes from a major scale, which is the basis of all Western music. If music is a language, then the alphabet for that language is what's called a major scale. You might have heard do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's a major scale. Musicians use notes of a major scale like letters of the alphabet, stringing together 4 or 5 of them to make musical words, and then using dozens of those musical words to make musical paragraphs like a solo or a song. Everybody always tells you to practice your scales because that's what you use to speak the language of music. They're not just like boring exercises for torturing 10-year-olds, they're very useful. They're more than useful, they're everything. In music, there are 12 different notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you can build a major scale off of each of those notes, so there are 12 different major scales. So far, we've been sticking to a G major scale, just to keep things consistent. So if I wanted to find the notes of a G major scale, I just need to find the note G, which is going to be our root note for the scale. If this is an open E string, then the next note is F, and then this is F sharp, and then this is G. So I'm done, I found G. So to find the other notes of a G major scale, I just need to follow this pattern of whole steps and half steps. We start on G, and we move a whole step, then a whole step, then a half step, then a whole step, then a whole step, then a whole step, and then a half step. And we get the notes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Cool, but we want a pentatonic scale. So to make a pentatonic scale from a major scale, all you have to do is get rid of the 4th and 7th note of a major scale. So that would get rid of the C and F sharp. Getting rid of the 4th and the 7th notes of a major scale eliminates the half steps in the scale, which is the source of all the tension. So really what we're left with is 5 notes with no tension. 5 notes that sound really good together over almost any genre of music. Very useful. For a G pentatonic, those notes end up being G, A, B, D, and E. So this is what a G pentatonic scale looks like on one string, but we usually like to play on more than one string. So if I put a dot on the notes G, A, B, D, and E on the rest of the strings, it looks like this. What a total mess. Memorizing this giant loaf of notes might seem pretty daunting, but if we slice this loaf up into smaller, easier to remember shapes, then you can memorize it pretty quick. You can also think of this giant mess of random dots like stars, and we just need to find recognizable constellations to help us navigate the fretboard. The first constellation we started with on this channel was called a little pentatonic. I kind of think it looks like an upside down house, the way a little kid would draw it, where you got like this square and the triangle. I figured this was a good starting point because it was only 5 notes, and in level 2 we were just trying to get your fingers moving. Then we tried the open pentatonic, mostly because every other note is an open string, so it's pretty easy to get around on. I guess it kind of looks like Minnesota? I don't know. This shape had some repeated notes, so it gave you a little more room to move around and explore. But now, let me show you a shape that's going to cover half of the dots in the loaf and give you a lot more room to work with when you're jamming. I call it the slanted pentatonic, or the diagonal pentatonic sometimes. It might look weird, but it's actually just this shape, repeated 3 times. So we just need to memorize this small shape, which is the most basic pentatonic shape. Kind of looks like a frying pan. So I guess I could call this the stacked pan pentatonic. Which one do you like? Stacked pan, diagonal, or slanted? Let me know in the comments. One thing that's nice about this shape is you can get around on it pretty easily with just fingers 1 and 3. When I'm practicing the scale, I usually start with my first finger, then my third finger, and then shift or slide with my third finger to this note, and then use fingers 1 and 3 on these notes. Then when I'm going backwards, I usually do the shift with my first finger, but ultimately you want to be comfortable shifting with both fingers both directions, but that's what I'd do for now. So to play all 3 octaves, you start with the first pan, Then you drop your fingers down a set of strings and you're in position to do the next pan. And then you can almost do the same thing, but you have to also move over one fret towards your body. And then backwards. Don't forget to go up and over. And then you move up. I feel like most of the time I see somebody playing a solo, they're sticking to this shape for like 80 to 90% of it. And there's a lot of reasons why. As I mentioned before, having 3 octaves in such a basic, repetitive shape gives you a huge range of notes to work with, and since you only have to use 2 fingers, it makes it especially appealing. And you might notice that this shape shares a lot of the exact same notes as an open pentatonic. But one huge difference is it's a lot easier to add slides to the stacked pentatonic as opposed to the open pentatonic. In the open pentatonic, where do you slide? I mean, I guess you can do that, but it's a lot more natural in here. So since it's super easy to add slides, hammer-ons, and pull-offs to the stacked pentatonic, it makes it a great shape to use if you want your playing to sound more smooth and less choppy. Well, let's talk about the exercise. It's going to be pretty straightforward. We're just going to do 2 rounds of playing the shape forwards and backwards with a metronome. The first round is going to look like this. We'll start at 60 beats per minute, and we're going to work our way up to 120 beats per minute. We'll start by playing each note of the first octave as quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we'll take the next 3 beats to reset our brain and get set up in the next octave. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we'll do the same thing backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then in round 2, we're going to play the scale forwards and backwards again, but this time, no breaks. And we're going to start at 80 beats per minute and work our way up to 150 beats per minute, so you can start to feel the speed. Here's what that will look like. All right, that's enough talking. Let's try this thing out. And for real, go grab your guitar. See if you can keep up. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 1. 70 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 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 ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 80 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 90 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 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 ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Here's 100 beats per minute. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 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 ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 110, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 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 ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, here's 120, and I'm not going to count. Ready, go. All right, now let's go back down to 80 beats per minute and do round 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, go. Here's 90 beats per minute. Ready, go. Ready, go. "100 beats per minute. Ready, go. Ready, go. "110. Ready, go. Ready, go. "120. Ready, go. Ready, go. "130. Ready, go. Ready, go. "140. Ready, go. Ready, go. All right, last one. Here's 150. Ready, go. feel like Eddie Van Halen yet? You're getting pretty close. Well, if you're feeling pretty cozy moving around that shape, then go check out the backing track playlist and see what it sounds like over some songs in the key of G. You'd be surprised at how different the scale can sound when you change the music behind it. And I'm going to end here with a little demo of what the scale can sound like over a backing track when you start adding slides and hammer-ons and pull-offs and bends. Except I'm going to have to play the backing track at the same time as I'm playing the solo on my keyboard here. I'm going to have to play keyboard and guitar at the same time. Let's see how this goes. This might be rough. Or something like that. I don't know, it's usually easier to make it sound cool when you don't have to play another instrument with the instrument you're trying to improvise on, but I did my best. Sorry I don't have a tip bucket right here, but you know, the next best thing? Be clicking these buttons. Who needs cash when I could have your approval and respect? And your views, your watch time hours, your button clicks. That's what I really crave, what I really need. I'll take some money though. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.